YouTube was good. I'm taking my hair down because I'm tired of it. Okay, since in my last video I did not give a proper coming out story, I would like to in this one. Like I said, I didn't really have a coming out story. I guess it's a coming out story. It's not really intense like y'all probably would have hoped. So don't get your hopes up. Um, so, and when I'm done with my story, I'll give some advice to parents who think their child is gay, I guess, because I got it like that. Okay, so I was 12 and confused. I didn't know from right from wrong, and I didn't know gay existed until I was 13. And I figured out what I wanted out of life, and that was to have a family with a woman who could make me feel good about myself and who could help me raise a family and who's responsible enough to take actions of their family. And um, I started writing down my feelings in a journal, and I was so terrified to tell my mom. I was scared to see how she would react because I thought she was going to disown me because I didn't know that in the end she was still going to love me for me. And so I was like, Mom, we need to talk. And it was during a house party, and she was like, okay. And we went in her room, and I was like, Mom, sit down. And we sat on her bed. Of course, we're both short, so it was kind of hard to sit on the bed. So anyway, uh, she was like, honey, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know how to tell you, but I think I know what I am, and I don't want you to judge me. And if you disown me, I'm still gonna love you, no matter what. You're my mom. And she was like, Yani, tell me. And I was like, this ring. Oh my God. No, it wasn't like this ring, but this ring. I was like, Mom, I'm gay. Well, I didn't come out and say it like that, how I just said it. I was just like, Mom, I'm lesbian. And she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I have no attraction towards men at all whatsoever. And she was like, okay, well, I'm glad you came out and told me. You have real courage to be bold enough to tell me that that you're gay, and I'm very open to it. I I don't I'm not going to disown you because you're my daughter, and I love you no matter what. You can be whatever you want to be, and you can have whatever you want out of life, but I'm still gonna love you no matter what, even if you start killing people. Killing people, I'm gonna be a little disappointed, but I'm gonna love you. It was that kind of thing. Um, of course, I was crying. I'm not gonna cry on this video. I was crying. I was so scared. And she was like, "Oh, you don't cry. You're too pretty to cry. Be a big girl." I was like, "Okay," and we hugged. And she laughed when we were going down the hallway, and she was like, "At least I don't have to worry about you getting pregnant." That's my mom for you. I'm gonna add something. Um, but yeah, and my advice for parents watching this, I feel that you should love your child no matter what, even if they're gay. I mean, it's not a problem to be gay. It's just there's a very small chance, a very slim chance of you having grandkids at a young age. Like, at, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's going to be a very slim to none chance of your children getting pregnant and having children at a very young age, like at 16, like 16 and pregnant, like this show. It's a slim to none chance because a woman cannot get a woman pregnant. It's physically impossible. You have the same things. You have ovaries. You don't have sperm. You don't have testosterone. You don't have all of that. What the guys have. And if your son is a guy and he's gay, it's none. I doubt. He, it's none. I would love my child no matter what. I don't care if you're gay or you're straight. Like, they're your child and they're still the same person, except the only thing different is about them that they like the same sex. I don't see why parents get mad over this. It is not a sin. You cannot sit there and say it is, because it's not, and y'all know it's not. People that say it's a sin are uneducated and they don't know right from wrong. And obviously, I think I know what I'm talking about because I have been in the game for a while now, and I know how it all works. And all I can say is just love them no matter what. All they need is your support right about now. They need your support. They need your comfort. They need you. They don't need the yelling and the fighting and you throwing stuff and disowning them because they're gay or they're having attraction to the same sex or they are feeling strong feelings towards the same sex. You know what I mean? Like, they're still your little baby. Just, hey. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up, and that was my story. And I'll make a video of why I chose to be gay. It's a secret. I don't really tell, but I'm going to tell you too because I love y'all. Comment, rate, subscribe. Oh, I hate lifestyle. But yeah, I'm making this video.